Hi, it's Mike here, and I'm here with a sneak peek of an upcoming CD that we're going to be releasing in July. Now this is called Luv2Txt, and it features an array of fantastic teenager characters. Now you can send these cards, or these are aimed at ages from about 13 to about 21, so it's a really good broad range. So this is one of the kits that I've printed off from the CD, just as a quick sneak peek, and I'm going to put this together into a card for you today. Okay, so I've already gone ahead and cut out all my pieces that I'm going to use today. So I'm going to pop those to one side, and we're going to start off with our main card base. Now the card base is just a 6x6 card base cut from a standard sheet of A4 brown card, and this is just from Stash. You can use any colour you like, which really goes with the colours of the kit that you're doing. Now because I've got browns in the main topper image and in the backing papers, I thought the actual base card would look really nice in that too. So I'm going to go ahead and stick down my first panel. Now just for speed and ease today, I'm using a tape runner, but for more permanence you might want to use wet glue. I'm trying not to get my head in shot for you today, because you don't want to see the back of my head, do you? Okay, before we go any further, I'm going to stick in my insert panel, because I'm always forgetting to put those in. Now if you wanted a full insert sheet, you could use one of the backing papers from the CD and then stick the panel on the front of that backing paper. But I'm just going to use this panel as it is. So that's our insert panel, the inside and the outside almost done. Okay, so I have 4 matching strips of card. So what I'm going to do with these is these are on the kit, already pre-measured out there for you. All I've done is just cut them out as they are. Now all I'm going to do again is just stick those down with tape runner. With that topper out of the way. I'm going to start off with the outside edge first. Like so. And then I'm going to stick one on the outermost right edge, making sure I've got similar borders with the first one that I put down, maybe slightly higher. That's more like it. Now the reason I've done the 2 on the outer bits first, because it makes sticking these 2 in the middle easier to make sure you get an even spread. So just position those to where I think they are even. Yeah, I'm happy with that. These toppers have got a mind of their own today. And then I'm going to stick that down so that it's equal. And then that just remains for the last piece to go on. And then that can be placed equal to. So there you go. The next step is I'm going to put our topper on the front of the card, but I'm going to raise that up on foam pads. So I'll grab some foam pads, one in the middle, one in each corner. I'm not using very thick foam pads, because if we're going to send this to the post, you don't want it to be too thick, because we all know that the postage is extortionately high these days. And I'm going to put my topper, because he's pointing, his fingers are pointing that way, I'm going to put my topper here, and I'm just going to, actually I'm going to offset him slightly about there, like so. And then I'm going to take my sentiment panel and then I'm going to put that and just tuck it under at a little bit of an angle, bit of a jaunty angle. But I'm going to lay that flat. There we go. Okay, there is a second one that you can use as well, so if you wanted to, you could put that on the inside of the card or use it as a gift tag. Just pop a hole in the corner and use that as a gift tag. There's also an OMG sentiment, which I'm just going to pop on one foam pad. And I'm just going to pop that, oh, let's see, just pop that there too. Okay, there are a couple of decoupage layers for the characters. I'm only going to use the one today. I haven't cut out the extra one. I'm just going to pop a couple of foam pads on just for speed and ease. I'll just switch to some smaller ones. One on each foot. And then one halfway down, maybe at the knee point. As you can see, they're quite strong foam pads. I'll just take those off. And then for me, I always line my decoupage layers up with the bottommost point and then just overlay it like so. Okay, so we have some little fishtail banners here that we could also use that are on the sheet, incompatible with the brown and the green. So for that, I think we could tuck those under just like that. So what I'll do is I'll take all three of the green. We're not going to use the brown, put those to one side, and I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the backs of each one, and then starting at the top, tuck that in so it's just about equal to the edge of the card, and then just push it down. And then do the same thing there, push it down, and then I've left the gap in the middle for the third one so I can make sure I can get it lined up like so. That way I make sure I get a gap in the middle. So there you go. There is one quick and easy card that you can send to a boy between 13 and 21 for a birthday. And that's a sneak peek from our upcoming CD, Luv2Txt, which is being released around about the 18th of July. Pop across to the website, have a look. Pre-orders are available now, and I'll see you soon.